Now, first topic that we want to get off for today is this situation going on with Chad Wheeler. He is the former offensive lineman or offensive tackle for the Seattle Seahawks. He was arrested on Saturday for domestic violence. But now that we see on Tuesday Wednesday, that is not the case. What domestic violence was the case, but it's a little harsher than what the media has been putting out. He actually nearly beat his girlfriend to death and then proceeded to go eat his dinner and drink a smoothie and was surprised that she was alive when she went up to heal herself and, try to run for a little bit of cover. So I wanted to bring that topic up because we saw in the past.
Kill herself. What do you mean kill herself?
Heal herself.
Heal.
Like just see the bruises, scars, and everything.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm pretty sure to get authority at the time, or get to call the authorities at the time. I wanted to bring that topic up because we see in the history in terms of domestic violence cases, especially with professional players. We saw Ray Rice. We saw his face and his name was plastered everywhere on the media when that situation occurred. We saw Kareem Hunt, Tyreek Hill, Dez Bryant. We saw all of these different players. Usually they are African-American players. And I wanted to speak on how when things like this happen with domestic violence incidents, which I don't even think I think this is more than domestic violence. I think this was a hate crime. We don't really see the same amount of exposure when people of his ethnic background do these types of things. And when African-American players do this, we can obviously see that the career almost ends most of the time.
Yeah,
so I wanted to bring that topic in, and I kind of wanted to see what you all felt about that.
Then it was also something I feel like you should mention. Then he asked her to praise him or something.
Yes, he actually
sexually
beat her because he wanted her to bow to him, and she refused. So that's when he started giving a beat.
So who do you think he is, though? Like,
exactly.
I just wanted her to like. I don't know. I don't know, bro.
That's crazy how it's not being talked about though, for real.
Like, yeah, no cap though.
Yeah.
Everybody wants to hop on Deshaun Jackson and stuff too. Like
all of this morning. Today is Wednesday. All morning, sports media has been going on all morning, and no sports media brought this up. None. Or none of the big sports medias like First Take, Get Up, all of the
I just
sports
started joking. Hold on, my fault.
Just mute yourself. All of the sports medias did not speak on this. I actually learned from Twitter, and the tweet that Sports Center actually put out was very vague, and they did not really get
down to the detail
extent of what he did. The extent of what he did. Which when you look at the law, what he did was a hate crime. And I'm already knowing that they're going to try to, soften that down to a lesser crime just so it won't be as big of exposure. And also you don't really see things that when people do these acts of violence, especially to this extent, you usually don't see them being released so quickly. And you also don't see them being released without the media saying anything. There's not even a mugshot. With Ray Rice, there was a mugshot. Everybody there is a mugshot, but you do not see it that Wheeler.
That was my thing too. I was like, they was talking about like he was released and all that, but I'm like, when did he ever like get into jail for it? Like, when did they really even announce
that up?
Right.
Yeah, they didn't bring it up at all.
He was arrested Saturday.
But somebody like Kareem Hunt, Tyreek Hill, Dez Bryant, they quick to be like, oh, these people, they did this and they're in the media. You got like sports analysts already talking about them like with the quickness. Man, we all really know like why that is though. But but to be honest, bro, like I don't know how I feel. I know like in that situation, like it was no like black man there to like let's say protect her in that situation, like at the immediate moment. But like I feel like I don't know. He gonna by the universe he gonna get what he deserved, but It's I don't know, man. That jank is just that jank is outrageous, bro. If it was definitely a black dude beating on a white woman like that, he would more than likely have like 5 years.
Yeah. It definitely just needed to be
he would
brought
still be
up.
in jail right now.
Yeah, he would
Well,
definitely still be in jail.
they haven't said anything on his case or nothing. So, I mean, he
Mm.
ain't no. If we'll see, because like ain't no way he get less than anything like 5 years, like him said. So
Yeah.
So it's a problem if he get out and he beat the case or some crazy stuff. Because
Right.
I'm seeing pictures of her like that shit is not.
bro.
But either way, it should be talked about. There's no excuse for that.
Yeah,
right.
I think
definitely had to be
and that's
brought
exactly
up.
what I just want to do. I just wanted to make sure exposure is getting out because it's
Right.
really not.
I found out through DJ Academics. I was like, what?
Mm-hmm. Which is wild because
I found out through JPA. I'm like, what? Like JPA, like that's what I'm saying. Even somebody like JPA didn't even post when like he even got arrested type stuff. And
Yeah.
JPA be on everything, but it's like I don't know. That junk is it's really disgusting what he did, to be honest, bro.
His sources probably weren't even talking about it either, though. So.
And I just wanted to give a quick.
This dude.
I just want to say a quick thing. That's that thug right there. That thug right
called
there.
him a thug.
He is a thug. That thug. The woman beater, abuser.
Yeah, he did.
Thug.
Yeah, no lie.
Also, white supremacist, because you're not having no black woman should be bowing to no man. Nobody should be bowing.
Yeah, what was that about?
But what really had me too though is like the fact that he like, oh, she come out the room or whatever, wherever she was at, and he like, oh, you ain't dead? Like he was expecting to kill her, bro. Like
he expected to kill her. And you know he
that should be another charge, actually.
He released a statement and he said the reason he did it was a manic episode because he wasn't on his bipolar medicine. If that ain't the lamest excuse, bro, like, I don't care. I know people that take bipolar medicine and they don't beat their wives or their girlfriends if they not on
now, unless though he in the NFL, we want to get down to CTE.
He is a lineman as well.
CTE got a part in that. Yeah, he a lineman. He do a lot. He get a lot of head collisions with D linemen.
Super possible. I just don't want to get away from the fact that he's making a black woman bow down to him, and if she don't, he beat her. So that's a hate crime in my book. And it's pretty clear.
Let me get this dude off my screen now.
Yeah, it is.
All right, what's the next topic?
But this is the woman right here though.
We just wanted to get that out of the way.
This the woman right here though. I don't know if I should show the. I
mean, it's up to you.
Oh snap!
Ain't no censorship over here.
If you're curious, they can look it up.
If you're curious on what the extent of the damages that he did to this woman, you are welcome to look it up.
Say her name. What's her name?
We will not be sharing the picture here.
Her name is. Hold up, let me.
I forgot her name.
Well, I'm finna look it up right now.
Friend. What was the next topic though? While we were getting to
well, yeah, we're gonna go on to the next topic. I also just want to end with that topic that we at BTF Media do not condone any form of domestic violence, any form of hate, or any form of violence in general. So we just want to get that out of the way.